Welcome back, and it's ARTech, and today we're going to be learning how to add gravity to our games. So first, we want to add gravity, we go to our scenes and double click on the one. Then, first things first, we need our gravity, so we go to our physics, and then gravity horizontal, you just leave that out, and we do the gravity vertical. Now, make sure it's not on up, it's on down. Click on down. Then you set this to 85. And then that's step one to what we want to do. And then if we test game right now, this is something. So here we have a problem. It's running really fast, very really slow. And because we set the Y speed to 0. When the gravity is on, you don't need to set the Y speed to 0 because that will just be a big problem. Trying to make this function so on execute this started code, then we'll speed up our code and then it keeps on falling down ultra slowly. So what do we need? We'll just go to our boy on the event tab, and then we're going to remove y speed. And then we'll test again. Okay, and here you see board was on photo file side. Is supposed to, but if you press up button, it's a press down button, which is not good. Because right now our boy has no time, so we will do this file the screen and then he can come back. So what we're going to do is come here. Then we need a tile set. I'm just gonna name this tile. Great, and I'm not going to do the name of you guys can use name for anywhere. Or you can also import from Stencyl. But I'm just going to choose random image because I have one already. Seems like this is not it. And choose an image. But now see it here. If we got it and then I'll add. Yeah, we don't really need this one around, we just need this 4 blocks. So then I'll go back. Yeah, I'll just close on this. Okay, now we're going to see. Then we're gonna put these cells into it. I'm gonna put them. I'm doing this so that I can arrange it well. If your tiles are in the place, you can arrange them any other way you want to arrange them. Click on them. See what's better. You can do it as a block. Then you just use this one. Finish. Oh, at the bottom. But if you want to still use this one and just clean out on the top so it doesn't look dirty. And then you can put this one in the edges. Yeah, but kind of good at it. Okay, so now he has somewhere to hide. We're gonna test the scene, or you can press test game. Okay, so our boy can jump, he can run, he can jump, but then he can literally just fly. So that's not fair. He kind of fashion against football. Like spikes, close to the one spike here. And then there's another obstacle that you have to pass through, and you need to get to the point on the other side, which is precisely here. You could just literally fly past it, and then get to the point, which is totally cheap, totally good. What we are going to do is that we're then going to now going to make him only to jump once. You can close this and then we'll take this exercise. Click on double click on board to open it. Okay, we have a board here. Sorry, events. And come here. If you're not saying shit, then you can jump out doing the so first. Just to make everything neat. We don't need it down. So just make and then use another action. We're gonna remove that from our code and then add a new event p6 when updating. And we're gonna rename it to jump. There you go. Going to go back to this one and then show this here and drop it there. Okay, so let's jump. And then, like we said, we need to know when the boy is jumping and when the boy is touching the floor on. We need to know what to do is to make him only jump once. So when you jump once, you cannot jump in the air. So it's only when he's touching the ground that he's actually supposed to be able to jump again. Because you cannot jump in the air. So what we're going to do is that we're going to try to figure out how to do that. First, it's actually easy, so I'm just going to go to attribute. Yeah, I already created one for the first, but I'm just going to create another one so that you know what I did. So I'll go to create attribute. Go to I'm going to do name it touching floor. And then listen, you change it to boolean and just make sure after it's not going to be. So create it. Now you have touching floor as the getter. Or you create the attribute and the other also shows the set. So you have touching floor. Now I'm gonna go and add a collision. I want when the collision when the actor collides with a group called task. So when I with a group called tiles, and then that means you're touching the ground and you're going to set the touch floor to true. Gonna put it in true. So when he's touching the floor like he's touching you, he can jump. So he's going to set touch floor. That means you set touch floor is true. Then you go back to jump and say only one touch floor is true can you jump. That means only when you are hitting the ground as touching the ground can you jump. That's one touch floor is true and that's one control. So what we'll do is we're gonna go to no, if up is down and touch floor, everything goes anything, and then we're gonna go to our attribute illustrator, get it, and touching floor is sorry, yeah, I'm touching floor. I don't know what she is. And touching floor is equals to touching floor is equals to true. And only one touch floor is true. But then you just leave it like this. Code will never be able to jump to it because touching floor you will always be able to jump because nobody has to touch floor to set falls. So if you will be able to jump in the air. So what we do are scissors and we set touch floor to person false. Right now we're going to say first we'll start from here. When we hit an actor that is in the group of tiles, set touch floor to true, that is just there working. And then when this is always if your up key is pressed, it's down, yeah, it's down, and touching floor is true, that is you are on the ground hitting tiles. Then set Y speed, that means if touch floor is not true and you press up, nothing here will happen. And it's still true. It's still true if you touch. So we'll set Y speed to 20 or so, that means go up in the air. And then set touch floor sprawl. That moment you're in the air, touch floor is set to false. And then when we hit again, it's changed to true. And then it keeps going over and over and over and over, just like that. That's how it works. So we're gonna test again and see how it works. So right now I'm hitting, pressing the controls like really mad, and it's only jumping once. So this is exactly what we wanted. It's only to jump once. So if you're on a system, you can check if you've done everything that you have done. You check COC is not going to jump once, but like this one is. So you jump here and you don't key. You can hear it. Yeah, see that? And that's all for today. We have now successfully added gravity to our game and corrected the jump also. So that's all. Make sure to come to our next video. And the next video we're gonna be adding collisions. We're gonna be adding collisions. Yeah, collisions that can kill. So like if you collide into a spike, you collide with a spike, you die. Okay, so that's literally what we're gonna be doing. Make sure to like, subscribe. Thank you. I'll watch our next video.